Alright, I'm back. Got us some cans of soda from the fridge. You know, I'm really happy we actually met up at that party. You know, even though I hate parties and hate people, but you've been really nice to hang around and someone that I actually like spending time with, which is kind of abnormal, especially abnormal for me. And, we've been hanging a lot these past couple weeks, and oh yeah, Allie's definitely noticed. My little sister asks a lot about you. Puts her nose into everything, but I guess it made me realize that I'm not really the best at handling these things, but I don't know, we kind of kissed the first day that we met, which probably wasn't the best decision. But I really do like being around you. And I feel like I just kind of had to say it, because I'm pretty sure that's how you feel since you continuously come over my house. And we just hang out in my room. And sometimes I read. But, are we a couple now? Is that what's happening? I am not that well versed in this kind of stuff. Oh, okay, so it has to be officially said. Alright. Well, do you want it to be official? I guess I'm kind of straightforward with this kind of stuff, just because I like to know what's going on. I don't know, if other people just ease into it or if they just outright ask, but... Oh, okay, well, alright. Yeah, and, I'd like that. I'm already hanging out with you anyway, so what's the difference? Alright, I guess we can just go back to hanging out. You look a little tired. Are you sure you're okay? Well, I guess I noticed you've been yawning a lot. It's actually starting to get a little bit contagious. But, if you're tired, you can, head back home. I won't be offended or anything. Okay. You say so. No, nothing. Your eyes just look really droopy. It's an afternoon. You could always take a nap. Or, at least just lay down. I don't mind. I can just always read. All right. I'm just double checking. Because you look pretty tired to me. Here, how about this? How about you, why don't you just lay your head in my lap? Oh, come on, don't get all bashful. You're just laying your head in my lap. It's nothing huge. We already kissed as it is. So it's really the difference. That way you can at least lay down and, No, I don't mind. Yeah, I know I said I hate people, but just because I'm not really the biggest person on human contact doesn't mean I don't like your human contact. I guess you're the exception. Now here, come on. I honestly really don't know what's the best way to sit, but I'm just gonna sit like this, and I guess, just lay down. Yeah, yeah, just lay down. Sorry, it's just, no, I'm not weirded out. It's just new, I guess. Never had anyone lay down on my lap before, obviously. You're kind of cute down there. Are you comfortable laying down like that? Alright, good. I guess we just, talk like this. If you fall asleep, that's alright. No, I don't mind. No. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. I'm the one that asked. Do you mind if I, just kind of like rest my hand over here, like by your head? I can also run my hands through here if you like. I do like it. Anyways, it's really soft. I'm gonna put you to sleep, aren't I? It was my plan all along. Well, I'm happy my thighs make a good pillow. I can say for certainty that that's never been said to me before. Oh, gosh. I forgot to lock. If Allie walks in, I swear to God. Oh, she'll make a huge deal about it. I know she will. I wasn't lying when I said that she was talking about you. Always asking if we were together or what went on at the party. I didn't tell her, but I really wasn't sure what was going on between us, so I guess I just called you a friend, even though I was kind of hoping it would be something more than a friendship. I kind of figured it would be due to, obviously, we kind of, liked each other at the party, but, you never know. So I didn't assume. Even though kissing someone is pretty, it's a pretty big sign, I think. Do you, mind if I lean down and kiss you again? It's been a while since I have. It's been around 2 weeks since the party, so. Or has it been 3? I really don't remember. All I know is it's been quite a long time. It's actually really kind of hard to bend down that far. No, it was nice. Kind of brought me back to the party when we first kissed. It was, I honestly don't even know what I was thinking. I mean, I don't know, I just, just felt something about you that I couldn't really describe, and I guess now we're here. You look really sleepy now. How about I read to you a little bit, huh? Well, I'll have to grab a book that's close to me. How about... No, I read that one yesterday. Oh, well, how about this one? And I really like the cover. Obviously it's, you got the, it's nice and shiny, but it's the silver against the black, and the letters are all like metallic-y, and the picture frame on the front with all the intricate design and roses, and obviously the center of it with the, yeah, exactly, what is that, right? Looks like a monster or some, person with like a stone green face. It's actually jade. Reckless, right? One of my favorite books. I've read it already, but I'd actually like to read it with you, if you'd like. Well, it's a fantasy, but it's kind of like a fantasy gone wrong. The main character's name is Jacob, and I don't know, it's a really unique book, and I think you'll enjoy it, so. I don't care if you fall asleep. You can just tell me the last thing that you remember, and we can, read on from there. And you know me, I just like reading, so I think it'll be really nice to read someone to sleep. I don't know. I guess, as I said, you're an exception to everything. I guess I just like spending time with you. And, you're really cute when you're sleepy, so I can only imagine how cute you are when you fall asleep. Alright, let's see. Well, this is the synopsis here. Beyond the mere, the darkest fairy tales come alive. For years, Jacob Reckless has enjoyed the mirror world's secrets and treasures. Not anymore. His younger brother has followed him. Now dark magic will turn the boy to beast, break the heart of the girl he loves, and destroy everything Jacob holds most dear. Unless he can find a way to stop it. If you're looking for happily ever after, you've come to the wrong place. Sounds cool, right? Well, I can't ruin the ending of the book for you, but it's not like it's a bad ending. It's the unknown. Plus, there's a part 2, so the second book, again, I don't want to spoil it for you, but no, it's not a complete tragedy. Don't worry. It's good. It's good. You'll see. I promise. It's not too tragic. Are you ready for me to read? I think that was a nod. It's kind of hard to tell, but I'll read anyways. Once upon a time, the night breathed through the apartment like a dark animal. The ticking of a clock, the groan of a floorboard as he slipped out of his room. All was drowned by its silence, but Jacob loved the night. He felt it on his skin like a promise, like a cloak woven from freedom and danger. Outside, the stars were paled by the glaring lights of the city, and the large apartment was stale with his mother's sorrow. She did not wake as Jacob stole into her room. even after he carefully opened the drawer of her nightstand. The key lay next to the pills that let her sleep. Its cool metal nestled in his hand as he stepped back out into the dark corridor. There was still a light burning in his brother's room. Will was afraid of the dark, and Jacob made sure he was fast asleep before unlocking the door into their father's study. Their mother had not entered there since his disappearance, but for Jacob this was not the first time he had snuck into the empty room to search for the answer she did not want to give. It still looked as if John Reckless had sat in his desk chair less than an hour ago, instead of more than a year. The sweater he had worn so often hung on the chair, and a used tea bag was desiccating on a plate next to his calendar, which still showed the weeks of a past year.